Hey, what's up? It's Dr. Memo from drmemo.com. Hopefully this doesn't cut out on me like it did a few minutes ago. But usually I shoot these at the same time, so I gotta shoot it again. Anyway, I've been kind of absent from the Facebook Lives. I've been putting stuff out there, sharing things and that, but haven't been shooting the videos, haven't been creating a lot of content. I've been doing some stuff in the background, trying to get something going, another project I'm working on. That's in the works. Hopefully it gets out before the end of the year. Anyway, so I started thinking, man, I haven't done a live in a while. What do I do? What do I talk about? And the truth is, it kind of came to me in that moment. What do I talk about? I talk about like what you should do if you want to be a content creator. Like, what's the best thing you can do? In another word, I could put, what's the worst thing you could do? The best thing you can do is just start creating the content and stay consistent. So consistency is the answer. The worst thing you can do is stop. And that's what I did. I completely stopped, making videos, which I like making videos, right? Whether people are on it or not, I just like making videos. Who cares? The world wants to see my handsome face. I know it, So, no. So if the worst thing you could do is stop, because it's so hard to get that ball rolling, right? It's all about momentum. Momentum. It's true in everything. It's true in sports. It's true in your results. Right, you gather momentum and things start to work a little better, and people always talk about, oh man, I feel stuck, right? And it's true, like in the sense of like you're stuck in the mud, right? And you're trying to like get yourself out, and once you get going, then you're able to go, right? So it's funny, but I think a lot of times that's the number one thing to help people is if they just got started, and create a piece of content, if you have to, schedule it, right? Be regimented about it every Wednesday or every Friday or both days, whatever it is you have to do. The more consistent, the better. And I think the better your results in the long run, right? So if you can stay consistent in creating the content, you'll have better results. And, some people don't want to get on camera. Do audio. It doesn't have to be video. I just like video. But do audios. Audio is pretty awesome. As far as like someone who consumes trainings and stuff, I love audio. I love audio books more than I like reading books. I love podcasts, right, in the car, because I'd rather listen to a podcast instead of putting a video on and being distracted by that. So audio is pretty awesome, because people, are gonna, people want to be doing other things, That's why I think some people don't go through a lot of trainings, right, because they're over here, like they want to go through a training, but we got lives, right? Not everybody is just 100% entrepreneur. Someone like me is, a father and a family man first. I always say that, and so I am not gonna put pretty much anything, in front of my kids, and my wife. I want to, right? Let me just confess that now. I want to sometimes, but then it just does, like, something doesn't allow me to do that, And I even tried to have this conversation with Imelda. She's like, what? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to have, like, guilt-free, computer time. She's like, that's never going to happen. And she's right. That's never going to happen. My kids and my spouse, they want to spend time with me, and I'm grateful for that, She always like, why are you shocked by that? I'm like, I don't know. Just like, it just is. But, I just know that whenever I stop creating content, it becomes harder to create that next first piece of content, right? So I made it about a good, I would say, where I was consistent all the way up until about my birthday, which was October 7th. And I still was sharing things. It's not like I've disappeared completely, right? But I want to make it. I just want to make it 12 months of the year, all the time, And that doesn't mean every single day. That just means like, never completely falling off. And that's what I did. Again, because I am working on something else. My lives won't come as consistent as often, but I do want to be still consistent with them, whether they're if they're at least once a week. So, don't stop. That's first off, get started. 2, don't stop, right? And that doesn't mean like you should sell your house to keep on going. I'm talking about the content creation, right? You have to just keep creating content. It's the only way. If you're not going to go out there and actively prospect, you have to create content. to even have a chance. If you're, or else you're not going to have a chance at all. And that's basically my message for you today. Create some content, and then and keep it going. I do have a link up there. It has to do with LinkedIn. Gloria McDonald, who I guess mastered LinkedIn, and she's got a live training coming up November 24th. It's supposed to be pretty awesome from what I hear. So I'm going to be on it. It is a paid training, right? But the thing about it is most of the proceeds are going to go to an organization called Heifer International. And that organization is, what they're trying to do is help end world hunger by empowering people to do, to take care of themselves. So hit the link and just check it out. It's the information on the next page. Not a big deal. I mean, well, it is a big deal, but I mean, whether you want to do it or not, it's up to you. I know I am, because I would love to learn LinkedIn. Being an optometrist, being a quote unquote professional, right? If I could learn to master some LinkedIn stuff, LinkedIn strategy, that would be pretty cool. Everybody who's anybody's on Facebook, which sounds good, but at the same time, sometimes it's good to be first, right? If you could be first, or close to first somewhere else, that might be better, right? So, all right, they say, what does Ray say? Different is better than better, right? So, anyway, hope you got some value from this video. If you did, please share it and like it. Give me some likes, and then check out that link. See if that's right up your alley or not. All right, peace out. Love you guys.